Yeah, okay, so what we're doing today is we're doing AGLAIS, by the way. We are going to be doing AGLAIS. 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 Alright, so the problem with AGLAIS is that they nerfed this card, basically. Which I'm not a big fan of. I mean, this card was 8 provisions, to be fair, for 6 points, but it played for a shit ton more with AGLAIS, obviously. Now, the package here, obviously, is Cyana, yes, and Figus. So these are like the two main cards. With Guerrilla Tactics, we are getting 18 points. So we're getting 9 plus 9, and that times 2 is 36. So right now we are on a 36-point AGLAIS. Yeah, that's not that good, honestly. 36 is not enough. We want the 100. We want the 100-point AGLAIS. How are we going to get from 36 to 100? We need to boost our AGLAIS by, I think, how much? Wait, we need to boost her so she goes. We need to boost her up by 25. What? I mean, I have to play this card. There's no way I'm not playing this card, right? I have. Oh, sorry. I have to play Thunderbolt. Like, there's no way I'm not playing Thunderbolt. Now, I need to win round 1. But that's a... And currently we're figuring out. So we have 6 plus 9. That's 15. So 15 plus 4... We need 25. Oh, wait. What's the actual number? She needs to be boosted by, what is it? 98, actually. No, 96 to get to actually get to her point potential. So 98. 98. Sorry, 96. Divide that by 2 and that by 2. So you got 45, 48. So you need 24 points of boost. Right? Yeah, I said 25, right, last time. Yeah, so she needs to be, yeah, okay, you need 25 points of boost. But because of her 4 base power, we only need 24 points of boost. Okay, now I get it. I now get it. Alright, so we need 24 points of boost. Currently, we are on 6 plus 9. That is 15. So we're still missing 9 points of boost out of nowhere. Ale? I was thinking about Ale, but I don't think Ale's the vibe here. Is there anything else that gives us a boost that the opponent cannot interact with? We have hand buff. Hand buff is actually an option. Hand buff is most certainly an option, but the problem with hand buff is AGLAIS needs to stay in the deck. Needs to be in our hand, which is like, eh. I mean, what you can also do is basically pray that your opponent plays that our opponent bounces back Arcane Tome for us, which I don't think that's good. I don't think that's very strong, honestly, guys. That does not seem very... We could, obviously... This card can also very much help us. If there's any way I can trigger Orb of Insight... I don't think I... Oh, I could actually trigger Orb of Insight. Gives us an additional 8. But we need 9. But no, Vitality procs afterwards. Huh, that is really awkward. Where do we get the boost from? Why does this faction not have like a, I don't know, a card that, you know, helps AGLAIS? It's kind of like a 10 provision card in the entire faction. What about Ornate Sensor? Oh wait, the Ornate Sensor doesn't work. There's Horn. Horn gives you like gives you like 3 boosts, which I'm like, whatever. I'm not too keen on Horn, but we will look back into Horn for sure. What else is there that could possibly help us here? I mean, a very obvious one would have to be the boys, the sentries. I mean, if we're gonna figure out the deck, we have to play Saskia in the deck, that's for sure. We have to play movement package with the Witchers and these guys. Now the question is, do I also want to play... I think I want to play Megascopes here because I need to really pop off with this. Then you need more dudes. I guess you play like this guy, you play this girl. That's a lot of things already we have. Is there any human? Oh yeah, but human we have. So we have Dryad, Elf, Witcher, Dwarf as well. Is there anything else we have? Beast, I guess. Is Beast gonna do anything here? I don't know, man. Pilfer? Filter? No, Filter doesn't actually work anymore. If you... I'm not sure you know, but it doesn't actually give the boost on order anymore. It just gives it on the deploy. So they definitely... There was an intention of they actually like super nerfed AGLAIS. Actually, I don't want Dwarf Berserker here. I actually want this dude. Boost an allied unit by 2. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, what else is there? I mean, I mean, honestly, I feel like this isn't too bad. Sorceress. Like, Sorceress could be very, very tempting. I feel like Sorceress doesn't really do much wrong in this deck. I feel like Sorceress is actually very strong here. Now the question is, do we play Orb of... I mean, we have to play the consistency cards as well. We have to play this and Decree. 100%. 100% this and Decree. Like, we can't go without those. Now the question is, can we fit in a Simlas and some Orbs? Because that would be very, very good. I like the idea of Pact. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I think you play Tome 100%. And I think you play Simlas 100%. Alright, now we are above provisions, which is always good to see. So maybe we cut down on like a minor... No, we want minors. We want the minors. We like minors. God damn it. I hate the fact that can always be taken out of context. I don't think I need 2 Megascopes in that case then. Alright, so what's another 6 I could be playing here? There is a consideration for Orb of Insight. Could also be Lacerate. Just to punish the tallness. The thickness. There's nothing here that actually synergizes with our AGLAIS game plan, is there? Is it 2 Orb? 2 Sword? I mean, the reason I'm playing Simlas is because of Orb. So I need to cut down on... Oh god, this is weird. I was thinking of Simlas because of Orb. Do we drop our... Wait, we have 1 Orb. Okay, we need... Okay, now we have 1 too many cards. We can drop Tome. Do we drop Tome, though? Or do we drop 1 Sorceress? Drop the... I can't drop Decree. I need all the consistency I can find. I guess I can downgrade Oneromancy. Because I can downgrade Oneromancy for a... It's actually interesting. I can drop Oneromancy. No, but Oneromancy gives me Saskia. I need consistent tools. And she's in my only Dryad as well, so I can't really play for... And I don't want to play for Isengrim Council for the extra 2 boost. I could play for this for the extra 1 boost. But I think I actually... It's either cutting Tome or Sorceress here. And I think it has to be the Sorceress. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. Also, thanks Skingo for encouraging me on my journey to the 100-point AGLAIS. How do I change the stream title on Streamlabs? I need to change the title, or is it, no? I don't think any of the mods are here, right? I don't think no. We don't have mods. All right, Simlas isn't bad. Alrighty then. That's it's not the best. But it is okay. Okay, now the problem here is... The major problem we have here is the fact that he could have treason. Alright, the actual main problem is that we don't have enough... we don't have enough tags for Saskia. I think now we have it. We should have it now. We should have it now. Well, try number 2. Try number 1 didn't go as planned. But now, try number 2 shall be the victorious try. That's a bit scary. Well, in that case... What? How do I not have 10? Wait, what? Do I have a human? Oh, she's a human. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, okay. I see. Try number 2 didn't go as successful as I was hoping for. Yet again. Do we just play the chameleon instead of her? Even though it doesn't actually do anything. People just like lock it because they're scared for no reason. Yeah, let's bait out the lock with this. I think now we have everything. Now we have 10. Because the abandoned... I forgot that Sienna is a human. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go. Alright, okay. That's a problem. Because they have kind of like the same tools that we have. They kind of have the same tools that we have. But we have kind of better tools. Okay, that's a good card because it gives us any card that says give me Saskia is a good card in my eyes. All right, now we got a bunch of stuff here. All right, buddy. 2 can play that game. Can I go front row here? I technically can. I actually can. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Alright. So do I play a elf here? Oh my god. The 3rd Saskia finally does it, boys. After all this time. What if I just play these front row? I kind of want to play this front row, actually. This is kind of funny playing this front row. Let's go front row with this. See how that goes. It actually worked. Yeah, I'm just as impressed as you are, sir. Okay, that is annoying. Sadly, I have no counterplay to that play. I really wish I did. Oh, that's annoying. That's probably the worst hit I could have gotten. What if I just played 2 sentries front row? Isn't that funny? Now I gotta play 1 front, 1 back row. I think that's the way to do it. So we're not getting an elf out. We are gonna get the dryad out next turn, or the beast. We're just trying to survive here. The real problem is the question whether he's gonna bleed me or not. That's kind of like the one question I'm really curious about. Okay, so I have Simlas. I can do some weird stuff here. Okay, so we could also just pass. But he didn't really commit anything. But also, we kind of are behind by a lot of points. I think I have to commit Simlas here. Alright, let's try it like this. We're down by 20, but we get some points here. But he's also getting this. Okay, so... So if I go Onero into... So I need some points here. I need to pull up some points out of my ass here. Jesus. So this goes first. now we just do this, right? I don't know. Get the last pack down. Alright, I don't think we have the full AGLAIS potential here. Doesn't look like it for sure. Okay. That was a bit weird. I guess you play Saskia back row. Okay. Well, well, well. With both poisons go... Okay, that's pretty strong. Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it one bit, actually. I mean, we're gonna be... How much are we gonna lose this? I think it's gonna be like 40 points that we're gonna lose this by. Because I just don't have a counter to virtually anything that he plays. But he also doesn't have a counter for my Figgis here. We are... this is just gonna be a loss, I think, though. We can do double Matrons, though. Double... Oh, wait. We don't even have double Matron. I was actually hoping the Chameleon comes out. But the deck thins quite effectively. That's good to know. That is actually quite good to know. Only shame was that we had to commit our orbs. See, this is a bad matchup. Because they have the same Saskia that we do. And like... We just don't really have counters to that. Okay, I don't want this card. This is a good card. Sure, whatever. I mean, I drew everything, so that's fine. It's whatever. Okay. I think it'll be at least 30s. He still has the horse ladies. Yeah, he has... Bro, this guy's gonna win by like 40 points. It's about the AGLAIS, though. Are we gonna get a 100-point AGLAIS this game? We have to get really good stuff with this for sure. Just had a game with 8 Maddox against Firesworn Swarm. Yeah, I mean, Maddox terrible against Firesworn in general. I think I set up my engines first, actually.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
Yeah. I need to maximize my points by playing my engines early here. Oh boy. Who was I before? Wait, he doesn't have the... Oh! Okay. Yeah, but I think I still lose this by a lot, but whatever. If I can stick my engines here... This doesn't look too shabby, actually. Unless he has an answer now for all of this, somehow. Which I don't think he does. He might have, like, an oak. Oh, that's actually good. That's a good hit from him. Deals 3 to something.
Death awaits us.
Okay. Well, he's got a lot of points. We know that much. Alright. This is a 3-turn clock. That's insane. Oh, jeez. Oh, you owe Narrows for that. Alright, sure.
I could drown you in a single drop.
Okay, so we boost up her with our Thunderbolts. The thing is, he doesn't actually interact with our stuff, which I kind of like. I don't like the fact that he plays this card, though. Wait. Yeah, now I play you. No! That's so rude. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, we will just... I think give it to you. Adrenaline enabled, ladies and gentlemen. I said adrenaline enabled. He's not going to be playing Igni, I think. That's a bit rude. I think we are going to get a 100-point AGLAIS. We might actually get the 100-point AGLAIS. God, this guy's so rude, man, playing the sentry on the front row. Oh, wait, I have to freaking... Oh, my God, I have to actually move this back. I lose so many points on AGLAIS if this sticks. Well, I can't actually do anything against this. Alright. Time for the moneymaker.
I do so dreadfully miss my darling little sis.
Alright, let's go. Do I have to use I have to use a leader charge on this garbage, don't I? God, that sucks so much. That actually sucks ass, bro. Oh, his last card is Igni. He doesn't even... He's not even, like... Okay, well, I guess I have to move you, which kind of sucks. Oh, wait, I have to... Oh, never forget to click this. Boom. 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 Alright, yeah, let's go. Oh, wee! Oh, 80! 80 points. Just not enough. Wasn't big enough to beat the... I said we were losing by 40-something points, and we did kind of lose by, like, 40-something points. We lost by 60 points. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. Okay. But that's a terrible matchup, because they just, like, puke out points. They don't care about what we do. They just have more points than us. God, I remember when AGLAIS was actually enough to win. Like, you'd be down by, like, 70 points, and you could still win a game. Now you're down by, like, 170 points, and the 70 points from AGLAIS is just not going to be enough. Well, that's a problem. Well, we know they have, like, this strategy where they literally just have, like, 16 tall punishes. Which is quite hilarious. Alright, he might block this. If he locks this, I'm, like, perfectly fine with that. Oh, come on! Do you play fucking treason, dude? Yeah, 2022 Gwent was just, alright, throw all the balance out the window. What is balance? Let's just print cards that seem like fun to play. Or just, you know, really good cards. And that's kind of what they did. That is kind of what they did. I mean, the main goal of this deck is double assay. That's a terrible hand, by the way. I mean, it's good if this was round 3, but this is just a terrible hand. That is just how it is. Alright, sure. Okay. Alright, sure. Let's see what this gives me. That's good. That's actually very important that it got me this. Actually quite important. But like, even if I pass, like, the moment he drops that knight artifact. Yeah, I mean Gwent was in a downward spiral for like a long time. They haven't really been consistent with a lot of their stuff. Also, you know, the content drops have been very questionable decision-making wise. So I think I decree for Simlas. What if I decree for Simlas?
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Alright. My hand's a bit awkward now.
What has that witch
Going.
done?
This guy will never pass. This feels kind of weird, but I think I have to do it like this. Still doesn't get us ahead, that's crazy. Alright, that's good. That's actually pretty good. So like they really don't care. Okay, so what? Okay, what is my opinion on the whole Gwent thing right now? Me personally, I think it was kind of inevitable. I mean, I feel like it was kind of inevitable. Oh, I don't have double assay. Because it just, you know, the game was. I don't know why. I don't know why they like the problem is in general with these with card games is you want. Oh wait, he just gave me double last say. That's funny. Is you want to always print new powerful cards, but then you also run into the problem of power creep, and you have to. And the base design of your game has to basically sort of play around that. If you know what I mean?
Your shield, sir.
Your entire strategy as a designer is so that doesn't happen. Because like something that I noticed from Magic the Gathering, playing it and getting to learn some of the cards, with rotation would rotation have helped Gwent? I'm not sure actually. Like I really don't actually know whether rotation would have done something for Gwent. Like, I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, I work with the police. Better than working with humans.
Because rotation is a weird issue. Should they deviate? The problem with the provision... Because you have to... The problem is, what they try to do... By the way, what the hell is Bowden? Okay. What they try to do is they try to not make the game... No, they also failed with that. Because what I'm trying to say is that they tried to make the game less reliant on golds, but then they still printed like the most broken golds. And to sort of contest with like this disparity between like bronzes and golds, they made bronzes obviously a bit more powerful. Things like the Artusa students and stuff. You know, those guys are actually kind of powerful. We might actually do it here. We might actually do it. So, okay. Because this might actually get uploaded to YouTube, because we might actually get 100-point AGLAIS at this point, which seems kind of cool. I just want to say that Gwent also did not get enough support from CD Projekt Red, in my opinion. They really did not get the support and the people necessary to create a game like Gwent, to really manifest it on top of the ladder of, you know, card games. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do here, right? I guess I just this one up there. And also the design philosophy of the game is just kind of weird. It just kind of was a bit too much at a certain point of certain things. You know, like the point I was trying to make with the Visigoda video that I uploaded recently on my YouTube was that a card like Visigoda is still strong, even in this environment, because of the nature of either answer this card or die. And a lot of the and basically every faction got a card like Visigoda, and at some point they got like 6 of them. So what they also had to do is they had to make deployability stronger. So now then you created like Terra Nova, Renfree, all those like insane deployabilities. He missed his scenario, which obviously loses him a lot of points. Alright. So, obviously we play this front row. Alright, baby. Alright, baby. Let's go. Okay. Pass. Boom. I have to click Sienna. Very good. Step 1 completed. Step 2, boost the Dryads to an insane amount of points with every single card on the field that I have. Go for tempering. Alright, boys. And then move the defender out of the way. Let's go. 100-point AGLAIS. I wasn't even paying attention if I won the game. Let's go. 100-point AGLAIS. All right, but to finish my point with Gwent, I'll just queue into another game to talk more about what went wrong, because there's not a lot that went right in the last year at least. So they changed their philosophy entirely. So what they basically made is they made beta cards. Like Malusine's design, very similar to
old beta Gwent bronze. There used to be a bronze card that would damage a unit to the right, then strengthen itself by 2, etc., etc. You would play that with great swords back in the days. Great sword would say that it heals itself fully and then strengthens itself by 2. So you would create these big boats, these big great swords over and over throughout the entire round. And that was the end of Gwent original, like the original Gwent, because the game just became a lot more like Gwent is today, where a lot of cards, because the bronzes had really strong abilities, because Beta Gwent focused a lot on bronze synergies, where the golds were kind of like tools, or like just good cards to create points in certain situations. Bronzes were kind of like your main like strategy for the game. And what they basically did is they brought a lot of these abilities from beta to the new Gwent. So what basically I think happened, I say basically a lot. So what happened is the new designer, I think Jean is his name, must have been a massive fan of beta Gwent, because you can tell a lot of his ideas, a lot of the ideas are based off of beta Gwent. And there is a reason why CDPR axed beta Gwent, because it just wasn't the design of it, the design philosophy of it was problematic. The original stupid cards, yeah, but Iced, that was kind of content wise with Iced Junior and everything. Those cards were good, but they weren't yet game breaking. They were very predictable. First of all, that's a very important aspect of it that a lot of people don't really understand. Is those cards were very predictable, and the strategy to play around them was, okay, force your opponent out of that one power play, because a lot of his decks, because Iced has a provision cost, he has a deck building cost, and he has a leader cost. You're forced to play Iced with one leader and one leader only. Which obviously it's not like perfect design, but it's decent design, because you have a cost that comes with it. Whereas cards like, and you can also interact with that cost. Whereas with a card like Terra Nova, for example, the cost is that you put in cards that give spying. But realistically, you only need 2 cards that give spying, and you have to time those just at the right time. This is a funny Spores. This is a hilarious Spores, by the way. That's actually funny. I can kill this dude. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah. And I mean, the game just kind of kept kind of like doing its own thing. Like the designers with some of the ideas, they kind of just kept pumping out more broken stuff, more broken golds, and also more broken bronzes. Blightmaker into the Mage Assassin, one of the most insane like cards to ever be printed, in my opinion. Because why am I playing Chameleon? Because I need. Oh wait, I actually forgot to mention that I needed. Okay. I don't have any more units to play. I shouldn't have played the Dryad there. That was 100% Dryad. That was a mistake. He now knows that as well. Oh. I'll take a pass. I'll take a pass for sure. Alright. Well, I do wonder if all of our stuff dies or not. Oh, bro, what was I saying? What else was I saying about, like, the whole design philosophy? God, I'm just, like, rambling, and I realize I'm not really saying anything. Yeah, I haven't really said anything so far. This is the first time I actually didn't have to use this in round 1. Jesus, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, the whole problem is also, like, the game became just... Even if when they printed broken cards, I think the best example is the Renfree drop. They printed scenarios, which are supposed to be the literal best cards in the game, since they take 3 turns to actually
do their thing. And the scenarios, don't get me wrong, they are really freaking good. They are insane. Oh boy. Wait, isn't this perfect? Oh, this is a perfect hand. This is a perfect hand, huh? This is a very good hand. I need, oh, I know, I can Thunderbolt. And then I can Arcane oh. What's in my mulligans? Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, they just kept, and then they printed Rent-Free. And also Golden Necker. I think Golden Necker was an interesting idea. It was an interesting experiment. It's just the cards that came with it, like Erendite, should not have been with the same philosophy as that. Oh, we're so dead. Alright, so how do we do this? So I still need 2 after I use it. So I need to keep... So Neuromancy I play for this. Then I still need to use a Pact. Not playing Will-O-Wisp in current meta. That's actually a shout though. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually kind of a shout. I mean, Figgis just dies. I think I want to play Figgis late. Later than usual. No, I think genuinely the design philosophy of Gwent. Okay, so now I have to use my stuff. Now I have to use Simlas here. Okay. So the general like design philosophy of Gwent just basically went completely tits up. They just said, okay. Remember this card from open beta? Let's just print it again in this environment and slap some provisions on it, because why the hell not? Why the hell wouldn't? Why shouldn't we do these things? And yeah, they just did those things. So now we are on 2. So I can decree. Yeah, okay. Passive floor in the current meta. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Gwent used to be about resource management, card advantage, smart heads, and always just shit out points and try to 2-0. Pretty much. Yeah, the whole like idea of Gwent just... Oh, actually, this gets a lot of armor. I think I just do this. This is a 9/6. Okay. Yeah, it's just like there's too much shitting out points. It's just so freaking easy nowadays as well. It's really annoying. Question is, do I boost you or you? He plays Morkvarg. Yeah, I think yeah, like the 2-0 idea of Gwent has become kind of prevalent, a bit too prevalent in my eyes. Nice. If he has Champion's Charge, that's really good for us. Yeah. And it's just, I don't know, it's just... And then you, like, even decks that used to not, like, have a weakness. Like, what was Skellige's weakness? Is there weak bronzes? Like, this card plays for very low tempo. It's like, their bronzes were always kind of like their weak point. But now, they have this freaking, like, why would you not play this card? Like, they just leave cards behind. Like, what is the point of printing a card like this and not doing rotation, right? Why would you print an 8 for 4 that has major synergies with the entire faction, basically? And it has kind of like the same ability as something like Falibor. Is easier to set up than Falibor as well. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, let's just do this. Same points as Falibor. Almost the same points. Falibor is what? 5 more points for a lot more provisions. And like, look at this Skellige. Skellige, which used to be a control deck, now has 102 points. 24 immune points, might I add. I mean, I know he had to set it up and everything, but Jesus Christ. It's not like... It's like they didn't even like bother like looking at like, okay, what could help solve this problem. By the way, I'm thinking we're actually getting a we're gonna get a 100-point AGLAIS again against freaking Skellige. Look at this. He's 150. See, this is what Gwent should be about.
I mean, this is what it shouldn't be about. This is this type of thing that should not exist in Gwent. Gwent should be a back and forth where your opponent can react to the things you do, or like set up his own strategies. Let me just do this. Pop a little arcane to him. Pop a little AGLAIS. Pop a little points out of here, right? Am I right, boys? Am I right, boys? Am I right, boys? Am I right, boys? I'm right. Move. Oh, by 2. Wait, how did we not get a 100 point there? Oh, whatever. But yeah, Gwent is dying, and that's a fact, and we can't get around it. And I will be uploading other videos during Christmas time, because I won't be playing Gwent during Christmas. I'll be playing God of War. Oh, so if you guys want to watch me play God of War, check out the videos that come out after the 20th of December. But for now, I'll just be playing some Gwent, and then when I go, I'll play God of War. And then next year, I'll be starting with Marvel Snap. That's just something I'm saying right now. That's just open communication with you guys. I might have to make like a separate video for this to sort of I want to communicate better with you guys, basically. So I have to maybe make a separate video and address the whole thing. Waiting for Snap meme cards. Okay, so my idea for Snap is an interesting one. I want to do... Oh, wow, this is a good hand. Holy shit, this is a good hand. Can I complain about this hand? I don't think I can. The thing about Marvel Snap is what I want to do. I want to do what I did with The Witcher Trials. I want to basically make sort of like a Road to Glory for beginners as well, where I, start from scratch, which is why I haven't really touched the game at all. I've just watched people play it from here and there. MTG Arena, I like Magic, but I don't like Magic 1v1. I like Commander, and I will definitely next year try some form of Commander. What's it called? Some sort of Commander videos. What the hell is that? Alright, sure.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of...
Yeah, I think Commander is a very cool game mode, and I think you can do a lot with it with gaming. I also want to make like skits, card game based skits, because you can make a lot with that actually. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, what are you getting out for me? That's pretty good. Do I go double? I guess I can play her. That actually makes sense. You discussed like pronunciation of certain English words with... Oh, you mean that? I should challenge Spiro to boxing. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but hey, you never know.
Gargling like that.
Well, he's played all of his control here, I feel like. That was a very early Geralt as well. If he passes, I'm fine. This is a good pass. You're getting a good pass here, buddy. Take it. Come on, boy. Take it. Take it. Okay, no pass. Alright, let's try and hit... Do I want to play this to purify? I think that's not bad. Because I get extra points. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, next turn. Do I pass next turn? I think he passes here, right?
I hate portals.
Well, he doesn't pass next turn. Whoops. that wasn't the best moment of my career. Well, and you just yeah. I think I like the problem is that like all of the Gwent YouTubers that, I liked or used to watch regularly, they're kind of gone, Like I would love to make like a just a shit post kind of discussion during World Masters. It's just like you can't really. It's the game's just not intriguing enough to really commentate. You would just be shit talking the game the entire time, and I also don't want to do that.
All right, I think this is over. Will you play New Witcher 3 update? Probably not. I might. The thing is, I actually streamed Witcher Blood and Wine, and honestly, Twitch chat ruined it for me because they said like I had this like weird build for Geralt, which fit my playstyle. It had no synergies. It just was like overpowered shit that seemed really good to me, and I just put it on my gear or like equipped myself with it. And Twitch chat was like, "Oh my god, that's such a bad build." And then I changed the build because Twitch chat told me to, and I was like, "Bro, this is lame as fuck. Like this sucks. All of this sucks. All of these Witcher gears just suck, man. I want to play my gear, my good gear, the old stuff I had. I'll never find it again." Yeah, but whatever. Nah, I'll definitely try. I've heard that in 23 support from the developers style. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So they won't release new cards. They will still release cards next year, but by that time I think the game is already dead. So I don't want to be that guy, but that is kind of like how it's gonna be going. All right.
Let's hurry.
That's pretty good.
Ever whistling on mine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Gwent was nice. It was fun. Oh,
Here's our chance.
why freaking mill, bro?
Oh, I'm feeling
Why freaking mill, bro? Why? Why does it have to be mill, man? God, that's so annoying.
The senses can be fooled. We follow Letho.
Is this torque? No, this is 100. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Kind of gets some stuff that we don't want. Like he got rid of all my thinning tools, which is actually hilarious. Golden Necker.
Time to get our hands dirty.
He's getting rid of all my bad. I mean, these are all cards that I kind of want him to get rid of. I feel like I have my big boy cards in hand already. So I guess I can develop this now. It's not gonna proc. It's not gonna proc anymore. Yeah.
Just one more feather and we're done.
It isn't gonna proc. That is a bit sad. Alright, what are you gonna get? Okay, that's not bad. So far he's not really hit much good stuff from me. This is a bit annoying that the Sasuke dies here. But what are you going to do?
Fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
Catnip instead of crowns? Are you serious? Wait. Oh, he's gonna. Okay, that makes sense. So do I play? I think I have to play Sim. As weird as it seems, I think I have to play Sim last
Feign
year.
not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
All right. That's fine. Because I do need to win this round. I will still opt to play the Sentry if he keeps going. But I don't think he has the points to really contest this anymore. See, now this is fine. I draw 6 cards, I get everything. I just mulligan. I think I mulligan this, right? Yeah. Everything else I keep. I don't draw 1 card. I mean, this boosts me, right? Alright. I have everything, right? It would be kind of upsetting if he somehow milled my Thunderbolt now. But I'm okay with that. Do you have any information about player count of the game? See, that's also the thing. CPR hasn't been too transparent with us about, like, a lot of information. Which is obviously, you know, something you should be doing if you have a player base. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I would just open with my movement package here. And then see where that goes. I mean, he probably has Vilgefortz for free. That's... I don't care. I really don't care about that. That I couldn't care less about.
Use a scuff. I prefer L.
Hit for the shield. I mean, I probably should have not gone for shield there. Whatever. Yeah, we have a very dedicated player. Wait, what?
interesting choice.
There's no way that's correct. Does he have Invo? He might have Invo.
Illusion.
I will bank on him playing Invo on this. Since, what are my most... I mean, this is... I guess I should have played this. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's another control tool.
Anyone here to whom I can entrust my message?
Okay, sure. And that's a bit annoying. I guess I should have gone for something different. Alright. Do I play Defender here? I think I play Defender. So if he has more control, like Invo, it's not too bad. Alright, there's Invo. That is fine, that is fine. Because Sentry's more important. So he had a lot of control tools here. He had Assass. Alright, sure. That's a lot of points. Can he get to 100 though? Can I get to 100? That's another question actually. That needs to be answered. He's pretty much killed everything though. Oh Jesus. Can he kill this somehow? Well, good thing I didn't play this then. I need to keep this alive. I actually have to... I'll just play Pact here. Wait. Oh, my stuff's already gone, right? Oh, he got rid of my orbs, actually. He did get rid of my orbs. That's what he did with this. That's actually pretty powerful. Alright, what do you got? I mean, he's got Defender. Alright, he's gonna draw a card. That's pretty strong. That is quite strong. Question is... Can he kill Sienna? I'm really curious if he can.
You must hold between your teeth.
I'm really curious. Okay. We're gonna play these here. Because then they move to the right, which is hilarious, so we still get a point here. So what other control tools does he have? He doesn't have Tibor.
My prescription.
I guess he can play this, which is a bit annoying. So do I have to play Sienna front row? Oh god, I can't. Oh wow. Ugh, this is a bit awkward. So do I just bank on him not hitting Rebuke here? Oh no, he's gonna hit. Okay. So he's already clicked this thing, I think. Yep. Oh, he actually hit Rebuke! God damn, that's close. Okay. He can mill me.
Here's our chance.
Oh, so strong. Alright. Oh wait, actually Rebuke wouldn't have done it, huh? Alright, let's see it. I have to go front row, Sienna, to maximize my points. I do have to go front row. I have to go front row AGLAIS, I mean. Alright, boom. 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 I mean, if he has spores, he has spores. Not much I can do about that. Alright. Boom, boom. Ah, 80 points. Not that big. Big enough, though. Big enough, though, baby. Big enough to beat the mill. It's just an 80-point card. That's so, like, look at all this stuff. His entire row is not even as big as this one card. Both of his okay, both of his rows are big enough. We did get carried by the other cards as well. No, you little you little that's so funny. That is actually quite funny. Inspired Zeal. Could be some commando spam. I did get a suggestion about a funny commando deck actually recently. It was actually kind of hilarious. I actually really like the idea as well. It's actually a good hand, by the way. We don't have any bricks. Like, we have one brick, but that's fine. Really? 34-point AGLAIS? That's so bad, though. That's, like, terrible. Wait, that's so bad. That's how many... Wait, you get 4... You just have 15 boost. That's so bad. Sure. That's fine. Do I boost you? I could have Selkirk. Selkirk's kind of weird. Commandos... I think Commandos with Temple seems like a funny idea, because you can Pavetta. You can Temple the Pavetta. And then just play her whenever you want. It is kind of hilarious, actually. Temple is just such a crazy card. It really is a crazy card. Jesus. You are so lucky I don't have an answer for this.
I think I actually want to play the sentry here. Question is does he produce more points than I do? Okay.
This sheep tree.
Look at this value. I'll just play a second Witcher and then I just probably win the round. On my own. On their own. This is a great hand, by the way. Great round one hand. They also don't have very little tall punishes or ways to punish our stuff. Okay, that's a bit scary. Alright, let's just do this. See how far that gets us. That is so many freaking points per turn, holy shit. Do you think that Gwent's gonna die? Yeah, I mean, obvious. I'm sorry, guys. Like, it's just a matter of fact. Right? Because this, by the way, got so much freaking points. It is just a matter of fact. If a game is not supported by its developers, I don't care how big the player base is. There's no way that the player base is keeping that alive. I have no idea how many points he actually has here, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, that's a lot of points. It's not even that much actually. I was expecting more, to be fair. Alright, give me this and put it to the right. That's not bad. You know what? That's actually not bad. Because I have Simlas next turn. I mean, this is too many points. You have to pass. Very good. Beautiful. That was a very good round. Holy moly, that was a good round. We're getting 100 point AGLAIS 100% here. That was actually insane how good that was. Alright, now we just need a draw. I mean, we thinned our deck really well as well. Wow, that's crazy. The only problem is I didn't get to play my Simlas here. Wait, do I get to... Can I play my Simlas here? Because it's so easy to... Like, Simlas isn't even that hard to play around. Oof. I'm on 7. Okay, I have 7 cards. I pass here every time. I mean, the question is, how many freaking points does he actually have? Yes, he has a lot of points. But is it going to be enough to deal with 100 points of AGLAIS? No more new cards either, yeah. But I mean, if we're talking about, like, if the community balances the game, it'll obviously create some reworks. It's just like, how do you do that? It's going to be a very, very small community, and I don't think it... Oh, okay. But I don't think it's going to be enough to keep the game alive. Yeah, but monthly chain... The guys... The team, the development team of Gwent is so small. It's so small, guys. I can actually do this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's very strong. Holy moly. Okay, so I open minor because I want to give this Figus. I don't need the minor boost, by the way. I do not need this minor boost. Only problem is if he plays Siege, but then, like, he doesn't have enough space, does he? Vile. Oh, yeah, I needed that. Okay, so let me change the deck a little bit after this game. So this is a very strong card now. It's going to be very hard to get rid of. Okay, I need to think here. So I'm playing... I need to play this first. So, okay, so the sequence... Oh my god, I have to sequence this really weirdly. I have to keep my Cyana alive. Then I have to play this, I think. No, I have to play Cyana, Arcane. Oh, wait, do I not have a... I don't have a pact. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't have a pact, actually. I just realized. Okay, not having pact actually saves me some mental gymnastics. Okay, so how do I want to actually... I have to think about the sequencing here a bit. So do I decree for a minor here? Is this clogged? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This is clogged. I think I decree for a minor. Yeah. Okay.
Humans above, beasts below. Don't know which
Then I go
is worse.
Simlas. Yeah, I can finish with... then I go Simlas, then I can pact whatever I want. I thought I had a pact in deck still, but I couldn't mulligan. Okay, that was always gonna happen. Okay, so he has one more, two more. Oh, he's got a few more. Does it matter? Not really. Because I have a lot of... Actually, I have a lot of points here. I have a huge amount of points. Alright. Simlazino. Alright. Do this.
Sage converse with an
Boom. Boom. Yeah. We good. We go Sentry. I mean, we can just play the Thunderbolts now. This is like... I love this, though. I love this, though. They might be focusing on reworking old cards. Well, it's not gonna, like... If we're talking about next year, probably? Not entirely sure what they are gonna do. I'll just play the Thunderbolts here. I'm playing around Igni as well. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's play a little bit more around Igni. Boom. Oh, this is gonna be 100. Oh, this is gonna be such a 100-point AGLAIS, guys. You don't even know, man. You don't even know, man. Oh, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be so big. Oh, that's actually a problem. Is that a problem? Eh, kind of. But like, is it though? Ah, if he kills Cyan, it is for sure. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, I shouldn't have gone for the decree on the miner then. Wait, that actually makes life a lot more weird. I can play this on the right row. That's funny.
My spirit's willing and how, but
Wait, so now his row is full though. So he probably has like a heat wave or something. But I don't know what this guy's doing. But I don't think we can win without Sienna. Oh. Well, now we can definitely win. Alright, sure, I'll take it.
So dreadfully missed,
I'll take
my
that.
darling
Alright, click Sienna. Don't forget to click the Sienna. Boom! Alright, let's go. AGLAIS. Oh, what is that? Is that an Orb of Insight? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Oh, this is a big AGLAIS. That's a big AGLAIS, boys. That's a really big AGLAIS, boys. Look at this big-ass AGLAIS. Boom! Oh, 100 points! And 1 extra point in addition to that. We had exactly 100, actually. We actually had exactly 100. That's perfect. That was perfect. Beautiful.